Good day. I'm Barry Entwistle from NYSSBA's Leadership Development Department with another NYSSBA Mailbag question. Should boards permit public comment at scheduled board meetings? Because school boards are public bodies, the open meeting law requires that board meetings be open to the public. However, there is no law that requires school board members to permit members of the public to speak at board meetings. The Commissioner of Education encourages school boards, whenever possible, to allow citizens to speak on matters under consideration. Most school boards do devote a place on their meeting agenda to hear from local residents. It is important that the superintendent and board team establish a policy on public comment. Once public comment guidelines have been established, the board president should consistently enforce these rules at each meeting. When boards lack formal policy or even basic guidelines on public comment period, board meetings can quickly lose focus, become disruptive, and drag on for an extended period of time. So what can school boards do to ensure that public comment runs smoothly? First, when opening the public comment period, the board president should formally recite the board's guidelines for those who wish to speak. Next, individuals wishing to address the board may do so only when formally called upon by the board president. All comments should be directed to the board president. He or she may direct school officials or other board members for responses only if necessary. Random dialogue between board members and the community is discouraged. Remarks or presentations to the board should be brief, typically no more than 3 to 5 minutes. Questions and comments concerning matters not on the agenda should be taken into consideration and referred to the superintendent for appropriate action. The board should not permit questions or comments concerning matters related to personnel or students. These matters should be taken to the appropriate administrative staff during regular business hours. The board president is responsible for the orderly conduct of each meeting and may end any speaker's remarks which violate the board's public comment policy or creates disruption to the board's meeting. School board members do want to hear from their local residents. Providing a place on your agenda to hear public comments not only contributes to good decision making, but in the long run fosters goodwill. Have a wonderful day. Remember to get your questions answered through NYSSBA's Mailbag by writing to mailbag@nyssba.org.